Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Real Talk with Lou. Today, I have two very special guests that will be co-hosting with me on this episode, and they are
Araya, Javian,
and Javian. Araya and Javian, my kids are with me today, and we are going to talk about the COVID-19 coronavirus self-quarantine / March break and how we've been coping with, kind of staying in, having a staycation over March break with the whole coronavirus pandemic and how it's affecting us.
What does pandemic mean?
Pandemic is like a disease that's spreading very fast. So yeah, do you guys want to introduce yourself? What's your name?
Araya,
And how old are you?
4,
And what grade are you in?
JK,
And what is your favorite thing to do?
play with my friends,
Who are your friends?
Ashley,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, and Irie,
And Irie?
yeah,
Okay. And what's your favorite thing to do at school?
play,
Play what?
with daycare toys,
With daycare toys?
yeah,
That's cool.
and I play with the drums,
Yeah?
and microphone and guitars, and shakes,
Oh, yeah?
yeah,
Are the shakes called maracas?
maracas,
Yeah.
no, tambourines.
Tambourines, okay. That's cool. What do you like to do at school, Javian? Javian, you already been on the podcast, so just introduce yourself again.
My name is Javian, and say what I like to do.
Yeah.
I like to art.
You like to do art?
Yeah.
Me too, I like to do art.
That's
I
cool.
like to play basketball,
We know that.
and I like to play video games.
And you like to play video games? What's your new favorite video game right now?
Naruto.
Naruto? It's like a bootleg Mortal Kombat.
It's actually not. It's Naruto.
Okay. What is it about?
So it's basically about these characters and how they go through basically how their life was and how they got their powers.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes their powers can get taken away.
Okay.
And there's 9-tailed fox and stuff.
Okay, cool. That sounds like fun.
Jumanji.
Oh, we watched Jumanji the other day.
Okay, we're gonna talk about what we've been doing, but just to give you guys an update on what's going on, we are in Ontario, Canada, and this week the Prime Minister Justin Trudeau had a news conference on TV, and he basically said that the Canadian borders are now closed, with the exception of essential travel. So all non-essential travel between Canada and the US is now closed. For people that have gone away for March break vacations, when they come back, they're going to be on 14 days self-quarantine, as directed by, I guess, the Ministry of Health. So if you come back from vacation during March break or after March break, you will have to be self-quarantined for 14 days. All the schools in Ontario have been closed. They've extended March break an additional 2 weeks. So March break's usually 1 week in the middle of March in Canada. And now, because of the whole COVID-19 coronavirus, all the schools have 3 weeks, pretty much a 3-week March break, and we all have to be home. Like, a lot of people that have jobs we don't have childcare, so they're forced to stay home with their kids. And for a lot of Canadians, a lot of Ontarians, it's like, what are we gonna do? We can't work and we have no care for our kids. So do we go to work or do we stay home with our kids? And obviously it's stay home with your kids. There is a they're providing some kind of financial relief for families that are being affected by the whole self-quarantine, the 3 weeks of self-quarantine. So people that can't go to work or people that are home taking care of their kids, there will be some kind of financial relief. And for anybody listening, if you're being affected, just go to canada.ca and you can see all the information that's available there for people being affected by the COVID-19 self-quarantine and the 3 weeks off school. And they have a lot of different incentives, like they're going to be increasing child tax temporarily for people that have kids. They'll be increasing the GST credit for people that receive the GST credit. They will be, a lot of major banks are postponing mortgage payments or deferring mortgage payments, for up to 6 months if you're being affected by coronavirus financially, if you're not able to work. For those things, you do have to contact your mortgage lender, but they are doing a lot to help people financially that are being affected by the coronavirus. EI, they have a new EI initiative. So for people that don't get sick leave from their work while on quarantine, EI is giving, I think it's $450 a week for people that are affected, and there's no waiting period. Again, go to the canada.ca website, and I'll put that link in the description of this episode so that you have the information accessible to you. So this week's episode, I just want to talk about what we've been doing over the last few days. So for the beginning of this March break, we started March break on March 13th. That was last Friday. Hold on a second, I gotta talk and then you can talk, okay? Yeah, so we started March break on Friday, March 13th. A lot of programming has been suspended as a result of the whole coronavirus issues. Everybody is being told to self-quarantine if you're being affected, and social distancing, so we're not supposed to be out and about and gathering in large groups. So of course, for my son that you heard on a previous episode, he plays basketball. All basketball programming has been canceled with both his team and the league that he plays in. So there's no gym. There's no gym space. You're coughing?
Yeah.
Okay, but are you okay though? Okay. Yeah, there's no gym space. So we are basically stuck with no basketball, no school. I've been sent home from work, so I have no work. So we're here for the next 3 weeks until April 5th.
Yeah, it's 10 weeks.
It's 3 weeks.
10. My teacher said,
Can I see what we do?
when it's 10 weeks, we have to stay home for 10 weeks.
Okay, I think it's 3 weeks, but sure. So I'm gonna let the kids tell you what their day is like, what they've been doing. We actually I seen a picture on Instagram. It's the COVID-19 daily schedule, and that's pretty much what I've been trying to implement with these kids being home every day, because we can't go anywhere. So we're on a staycation, but they're also kind of missing out on a lot of schoolwork. Like my son has a math test that he's supposed to be doing, which would have been scheduled for the week after March break. So the week that they go back to school, which would have been this week coming up, he would have had a math test on Thursday. However, because they're not going back to school, they now have to do this test online. So although they're on March break, they still kind of have to get a little bit of studying in. So I try to implement a little bit of study time throughout the day, just to keep their schoolwork fresh in their mind, and keep them current and up to date with what they're doing, so they don't fall too far behind with their schoolwork. So Javian, tell me what your typical COVID-19 daily schedule is, from waking up in the morning till you go to bed at night.
So I have to wake up in the morning at 9:35, and then I have to get me and my sister some breakfast.
What's your typical breakfast like?
2 bowls of Lucky Charms,
2 bowls of Lucky Charms?
warm milk,
Yeah.
and some fruit and some yogurt that's in the
And he warmed it up and I said, yeah.
Okay,
and
let
some
Brubo talk.
And after I'm done that, I eat some yogurt that's been in the freezer for 15 minutes.
Okay, why do you put it in the freezer for 15 minutes?
Oh, because it does that so it gets super creamy.
Okay.
So so it has that nice texture.
Okay. What do you have for breakfast in the mornings, right?
Araya.
No, what do you have for breakfast?
Not Zariah.
No,
Araya.
what do you have for breakfast, Araya?
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms?
Yeah.
Is that your favorite cereal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jamin ate all the Lucky Charms.
We're gonna get some more, okay?
And
And
he,
then after that,
and he ate all the marshmallows.
Okay, we're gonna get some more and you can have some marshmallows, okay?
Okay. Not gave yet.
Okay, let Bro say what else you
I'm
guys
not done.
do. Okay, what do you wanna say?
Do you know I'm gonna go to gymnastics?
We know. We'll talk about that after. We're talking about our schedule right now, okay?
I don't like oranges. I like green apples
Mm-hmm.
because they taste so yummy. Because
you know that has nothing to do with the subject.
It's okay. What kind of apples do you like, Araya?
green apples,
Yeah.
and I have to eat them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, can Brobo finish talking?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get a chance to talk too. Just let Brobo talk.
Okay, so my mom usually tells us to start our 2 hours of work at 12 to 2, so 12 o'clock, right? To 2 o'clock.
After lunch, yeah.
But we usually start our first block of work at 10:16.
We get candies.
We start work at 10:16, so we can stop at 12:16, and then we'll eat lunch. And then since in between that we start earlier, so we have a longer break. Since we have to start our work back at 5 o'clock, 5 to 7. But in between that we eat lunch. No, before we eat lunch we go on a walk, right?
Yeah, we
And
wanna
then
walk.
I'll do my laps.
No.
around the block.
Yeah.
Me
Let
and
Brobo talk. You can
Around
talk
the
up.
block, and then we'll come back in. We eat lunch, and then we'll go to the park. Yeah, we'll go to the park and I'll play some basketball and I'll work on my dribbles and stuff and my shooting. Then we'll come back home at like 5 o'clock and we'll take our clothes, wash our hands, change our clothes when the house clothes, and then we'll start our work from 5 to 7 on our workbook. And then, but in the mornings we do Khan Academy, and then the afternoon we do our workbook, and then for 2 hours from 5 to 7. Then we eat dinner, shower, and then we have free time. And then on Fridays, right, you said we could have
Fridays is your free day.
free day, so that's tomorrow.
Yeah, so Friday they don't have to really do work. They're gonna do reading. They'll do their Bible study because that's an everyday thing. And yeah, they can have free time on Friday. So Friday is their staycation day, where they don't really have too much schoolwork to do. But yeah, so the COVID-19 daily schedule that I follow starts at about 9:30. They get up, do their regular morning routines, they get their breakfast, and they start their academic
talk
portion of their
next?
day in a second. So they'll do 2 hours of academics either on Khan Academy, which is like an online learning app. Again, I'll put the link in the description. It's really, really good. It has every grade and every subject from kindergarten to, I think even if you're like in university, like pre-med, there's stuff that you can go on. It's an amazing educational resource that we use and I love it. So yep, Khan Academy, that's what they do.
Or Prodigy.
Or Prodigy. Prodigy is also another learning app. My daughter also uses Raz Kids for reading, and then she has her rainbow books that she reads, and she does her word matching with her flashcards. But yeah, we do that. Then they have lunch. We'll go to the park. So we have 2 outdoor activities every day. So in the morning we go for a walk, and then we go to the park, which is close by our house. And then in the evening we go to another park, which is where my son also plays basketball because he doesn't have any gym space right now. They have a basketball court there, so he will, do some laps to warm up, and he will work on his handles, work on his shooting, and just get some basketball activity in so that he stays fresh and stays active. And Araya loves going to that park because they have a lot of different stuff. What are you guys doing? Araya, come here. Come and tell them what you do at the park. Come on. Come and tell them.
I swing.
You go on the swing?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I want to open your
No,
phone.
you don't need to open it. Just talk.
Because I like going the swing because I want to go higher.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what else do you do at the park?
I cry if you don't swing.
You cry if you don't go on the swings?
No,
What's your favorite thing to do at the park?
nothing.
I thought you like going on the swings.
No, I don't like it.
What do you like, going on the slide?
With me.
Do you like going on the slide?
Yeah.
Okay. What else do you like doing? Riding your bike?
No.
You don't like to ride your bike?
Yeah.
Do you like to drive your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like to race bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who always wins?
No, that's not fair.
Are you gonna win tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna race tomorrow and you're gonna win tomorrow, okay?
No, I want Jamie to go slow.
Okay, he'll go slow. Araya, tell everybody some of the words that you learn on your matching words.
A, B, C.
No, those are letters. Your words. Your words.
Here.
Yeah. What else?
Like,
Yeah. What else?
can,
Yeah.
can.
What else?
You,
What else?
C,
Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
the,
What about little?
little,
Yeah.
little,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
did I say like already?
Yeah. Do you like this holiday that we're on right now?
No,
Why?
because you're not gonna let me use anything.
Yeah, you get to use your iPad.
No, but stop. And because you're gonna get stuck on my foot.
Okay, what's your favorite movie to watch while you're on staycation?
No, at Jamaica.
We're not going to Jamaica. We're on a staycation, Araya.
It's not a staycation.
Staycation means you stay home.
Vacation.
Vacation?
Yeah,
That vacation is when you go to Jamaica.
vacation.
But we're on a staycation.
No, staycation means snakes.
No, staycation means you stay home.
I farted.
I heard you. Say excuse me.
Excuse me, don't flutter in here.
Okay, Araya,
Yeah.
what do we have to do every time we come inside?
We make up our bed.
No, when we come in from outside, what's the first thing that you have to do?
Wash your hands
Wash your hands.
properly and do this.
Yeah, with the soap.
And do this.
For how long? 20 seconds?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then do this.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
And rinse it and bathe
Mhm.
and then wash your face,
Yeah.
brush your teeth,
Yeah.
make up your bed,
Yeah.
and fix your pillows
Yeah.
and clean up your room,
Yeah.
and then go eat breakfast
Mhm.
and go outside
Mhm.
and run
Mhm.
and have a race.
Mhm.
And I want to win.
You're gonna win tomorrow.
Yes. Hope to be boss.
Okay. So during this coronavirus self-quarantining, we have not been going a lot of places. Like I went out today to pay a bill and go get my glasses. It's a good thing I went today because the optometrist said that their head office is probably going to shut their store down by Saturday. So I'm going to pick up my glasses tomorrow. And yep, I got that done today. That's the first time I've been out since last Thursday. So Thursday was my last day of work and I haven't really been out since then. I've been home every single day. Let me know, guys, how you guys are coping with the coronavirus, self-quarantining, self-distancing, or social distancing, sorry. How are you guys coping with that? Like, what do you guys do every day? We don't do a lot of outside things. The most we do is go to the park. Where we go? Oh yeah, I went to Costco. That wasn't as crazy as, what you guys are probably seeing on social media. You guys, when I'm talking. On social media, you see a lot of people going crazy at Costco. It wasn't that bad. I went on Friday and I got toilet paper, I got paper towel, I got water from Superstore. Costco didn't have water. I got snacks for the kids to last for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna have to go to Costco again probably by the end of next week just to re-up on some snacks. But it wasn't that bad. People are making it seem like going to Costco is crazy. Where I live, it's not that bad. Well, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty organized. The staff in the store had it, had people lining up for toilet paper and paper towel. You could only get one. It was one per person, so you go in the lineup, and if you need another one, you have to go around the lineup again. So it was pretty controlled. Walmart was more chaotic. Superstore was more chaotic. There's a lot of stuff that's not available in stores. Like there's no Lysol wipes anywhere. There's no sanitizer anywhere. There's no toilet paper in like Walmarts or Superstores or regular stores. No frills. Costco was actually the only place where I found toilet paper. So that was that. Like people were going crazy, buying like stockpiles of food. I just did regular grocery shopping, like what I would do on any other, bi-weekly grocery shopping that I regularly do. Wasn't that serious. I'm gonna go again at the end of next week. But yeah, so far we've been in. We've been okay. I'm not working. We've been ordered by, I work for the federal government. The federal government has kind of shut down non-essential operations. So if you're a non-essential service worker, you've kind of been ordered to stay home. Thankfully, we are getting paid. I know a lot of people are not getting paid for being at home. I am getting paid, so I'm so grateful for that. I have to say, in this situation, I feel really blessed because there's a lot of people, especially in the restaurant industry, in the service industry, people that are off work that are just, they're not getting paid at all. And the crazy thing is, they can't pay their bills, they can't pay their rent, their mortgage. It's great that the government's implementing all of these subsidies for people to help them during this time, but it's not like an automatic thing. Like your rent's not automatically going to get paid on the 1st. Your mortgage is not automatically going to get paid. All of these things you have to apply for, and they take time. So I urge people that are being affected, definitely speak to your mortgage lenders, speak to your property managers where you pay your rent to. Apply for all of the subsidies that are available right now. If you're off as a result of COVID-19, coronavirus, if you're not able to work because you have to self-quarantine, apply for EI. Take advantage of whatever the government is giving you. You don't need a doctor's note if you are ordered to self-quarantine. So definitely take advantage of all of those resources that are helping people, that are put in place to help people financially. So Javian, is there anything you want to say about what we've been doing?
It's hard.
It's hard? Why is it hard? Araya, you gotta listen, bro. We're talking. Come on up.
It's hard to run every day.
It's hard to run every day?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah.
Because I have to complete a challenge.
Yeah, we're doing the COVID-19 fitness challenge. Shout out to Coach Mac, which is Javian's coach at Yace Basketball. You can follow him on Instagram at Coach Mac. Or he also has a training program, HPT. What is the Instagram, Javian? High Performance Toronto. So at High Performance Toronto, that is Jordan's.
Mommy, can you make this way when we wake up?
Yes, we can make it.
Okay.
High Performance Toronto is Javian's additional basketball training, coached by Coach Mac. You can follow him on Instagram. Shout outs to you for the COVID-19 fitness challenge. I didn't post today, but Javian definitely got out, did his laps. How many laps did you do today? 5?
2.
No, you did more than 2.
No, I didn't.
I think it was 3.
I didn't do. You weren't there.
Huh?
You weren't there.
What? You did 2 laps today? Okay, so you did 2 laps, trying to get these kids active every day. Yesterday we went to the basketball court and we did shooting around. We practiced handles. Jaden had to do laps. We did some 310s. It's not the greatest situation to be in, but we're trying to make the most of it. We're trying to be active. We're trying to keep up with academics. We do our Bible studies. I make the kids do their Bible studies every day. We've done Bible study together. And yeah, we're just trying to keep active, keep motivated, keep positive. It will come to an end sooner rather than later, hopefully. We just want to get back to reality. And I think all of Ontario, all of Canada, all of the world, we just want to get back to normalcy again. And hopefully, normalcy is going to come sooner rather than later. I know recently in the news we've heard that China has closed all of its coronavirus hospitals, and they've had no additional new cases. So that is a ray of light at the end of a tunnel that we definitely can look forward to. We definitely are waiting patiently. We're definitely waiting to see this thing die down. Everyone's talking about smoothing the curve. So, I urge people to take precautions. Everyone wash your hands. Social distancing is so important at this time. If you don't have to go outside, don't go outside. If you don't have to go to, public places, don't go to public places. Make the most of, self-quarantine. Think of it as a staycation, take the rest, again, if you're not financially stable right now, take advantage of the resources that are out there that the government is putting in place for you. If you are financially stable, take the rest. It's a vacation at home. You don't have to go to work. You don't have to battle traffic every day. You don't have to be in the office probably dealing with horrible bosses. For some people, going to work is it's a stressful situation. But take the rest, enjoy your families, enjoy your kids, enjoy time together. This is just, for me, it's a blessing in disguise. It's a time that you can spend with your family, that you can spend with your kids, that you wouldn't get otherwise. Yeah, we would be on March break, but for a lot of people, March break is still going to work, and your kids are gone to a childcare facility, right? Your kids are gone to camp, so it's work as usual, and nothing really changes. During this time, I definitely want to try to get closer to my family, closer to my kids, and just, bond a little bit more, be more united, be more stronger together, right? And I say this for everybody. If you're home because you're under self-quarantine or because you're not able to go to work, take advantage of the time you have with your family, because we probably won't get another time off like this for a very, very long time. In my lifetime, this is the first time I've ever seen that school was canceled because of a pandemic. Like, school wasn't canceled because of SARS. School wasn't canceled because of H1N1. School's never canceled because of the regular flu. This is the first time in my lifetime, right, that I've seen everything, like, pretty much the whole province is shut down. Like, school's closed, work is closed, everything's closed. Like I said, I went to get my glasses today. I went in the mall. The mall was a ghost town. On a regular Thursday afternoon, you couldn't even get parking in the mall. It's crazy. There's no traffic on the roads. There's nothing going on. But like I said, now is the time. In a minute. Now is the time to cherish your family, cherish your loved ones. Do as much as you can with the ones that you love. Coronavirus it's yet again another eye-opener. Like, so much stuff has happened in 2019 that really stops and makes you think, like, we don't have tomorrow promised. Tomorrow is not promised to anybody. If it's, a tragic passing of a loved one, if it's coronavirus, getting sick and not knowing if you're going to make it, like, we don't know what tomorrow brings. So why not value and cherish the time we have today? So that's my takeaway from this whole COVID-19 stuff that's going on. Parents, hang in there. I know it's, definitely a lot. If you're home with your kids and you otherwise be working, it's a lot. Taking care of kids is a job in itself. It's probably harder than the average job. So I take my hat off to all the parents that are home with their kids, making things exciting, making things fun for their kids every day. I take my hat off to you, and I just encourage you to embrace it, embrace the time, have fun with it, try to enjoy the time off with your kids, stay current, don't listen to all the propaganda, listen to what's relevant, right? There's so much stuff going out there in social media, on the internet, but listen to what is relevant. If you're hearing your prime minister talk or your local, municipal representatives talk about things that are happening for you locally or provincially, or even federally, they're the ones that you need to listen to. They're the ones that are going to give you the information, straight hand information, and that's what you need to go by. So yeah, Araya?
Yeah?
They're ready for you. What do you want to talk about?
It's bothering me.
You want to talk about Javian bothering you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He follows me all the time. Javian, follow me. Javian, follow me.
Why?
Because.
Do you want him to follow you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm not bothering you.
Yes, you are. If you follow me, you stop following me. Stop following me, Javian.
He's not.
All the time.
Okay, why don't you tell everybody to subscribe to the podcast?
No, I'm not saying that. They said that yesterday.
But I need you to say it now because it's on the recording. Say subscribe to my podcast.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, say thanks everyone for listening.
Subscribe to my channel and Famous 2 Kids on YouTube. If you have Famous 2 Kids, call me.
Do you like Famous 2 Kids?
Yeah.
Are they your favorite? Who are your favorite YouTubers?
Callie,
Who else?
Camara,
Who else?
Elijah,
Who else?
Trey,
Who else?
Keisha,
Keisha. The Rush fam.
and Kira.
And Kira?
Yeah,
That's the Rush fam.
Kira.
Say shout out to the Rush fam.
Shout out to the Rush fam.
Say. Okay, everyone, we're gonna call it a night. Thanks everyone for listening. Javian, thanks for coming on the podcast. Araya, thanks for coming on the podcast. They can't see you. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Say thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Subscribe to the podcast.
Subscribe to my topic.
No, subscribe to the podcast.
Subscribe to the Rush fam.
No, subscribe to the podcast.
Subscribe to the podcast.
And we're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, and where most podcasts are available. You guys subscribe, like, rate, review, share. Send your comments, send your feedback to me via email at realtalkwithlou@gmail.com. Don't forget to support my sponsor, Audible. Right now, I have a link available where you can get 1 month, a 1 month free trial. You get 1 free Audible audiobook credit and 2 free Audible originals if you use my link. That will be available in the description. Definitely support these sponsors. They support us and we support them. Thank you guys so much for listening. Have a wonderful night. Everyone stay safe, stay clean, stay hydrated. Again, social distancing. I'm going to preach that until all this is over. And yeah, God bless you guys. Have a good night.